A rift in time. Gojo Satoru, Spider-Man, Yoda, C-3PO, and R2-D2 find themselves unexpectedly brought together by a mysterious rift in the space-time continuum. Their worlds collide when they're sucked into a vortex and transported to 1872, a critical moment in history. With no clear understanding of how they arrived, the group quickly realizes that the timeline is being manipulated by a powerful force that threatens to change history forever. The group must work together to stop this disruption before it destroys the fabric of time itself. But first, they must track down the source of the disturbance in a world they've never known. The hidden enemy. The group discovers that the enemy behind the disruption is none other than a time-traveling villain who's manipulating the events of the American West for his gain. This enemy, known as the Chronomancer, has been altering history's greatest moments, starting with the rise of key figures and events in 1872. Gojo, Spider-Man, Yoda, C-3PO, and R2-D2 must navigate the untamed wilderness, working together to uncover the truth behind the Chronomancer's plan. As they confront the enemy's minions, Gojo's limitless technique and Spider-Man's agility, alongside Yoda's wisdom and C-3PO's translations, become their greatest weapons. The team is growing stronger but still faces dangerous challenges. A battle for the future. The Chronomancer's final plan is revealed. He's attempting to rewrite the history of the American frontier to take control of its future. With knowledge of powerful historical figures, he plans to manipulate the course of major events to create a future he can control. The group splits into teams, each tackling a different part of the Chronomancer's plan. Spider-Man and C-3PO infiltrate the enemy's camp, while Yoda and R2-D2 search for a way to reverse the changes. Meanwhile, Gojo faces off against the Chronomancer, using his limitless technique to stop the villain's manipulations and prevent irreversible changes to the timeline, saving history. In an epic final showdown, Gojo uses his limitless technique to trap the Chronomancer in a time loop, preventing him from altering the past. Meanwhile, Spider-Man and C-3PO fight off the Chronomancer's minions, and Yoda uses his connection to the Force to stabilize the timeline. With the timeline restored, the group returns to their respective worlds, knowing they've saved history. The adventure, though brief, has solidified the unlikely team's bond and proven that sometimes even the most unexpected alliances can change the course of time.